And finally, we're going to wrap up this week's segment with our favorite topic on this and the third, and that's none other than relationships. So what is topping off our relationship news this week, Reese?
Okay. Dear DC.
Of course.
What does the word submission mean in 2018? Does it still exist with women contributing equally, if not more, financially to the household and to the decision making?
Submission means handcuffs, leather, and butt stuff.
Okay.
Doesn't it? It's like when you don't let the girl touch you when y'all having sex?
No, meaning when they, you know what I'm saying, when a woman is supposed to be submissive to her man.
Like biblically?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say about this? I need to hear a female's opinion before I put my foot in my mouth. I'm very socially aware this time.
Hey, you have to do what works for you. Okay, so whatever works in that situation.
What? To each his own?
Yeah, I don't think because there's some men who still are rocking with that old way.
Right.
And there's some men that aren't. And just like there's some women, well, I don't really know any women that are rocking that old way. So
it's a thing of the past, I think.
I think submission is okay to a degree.
Right.
But then if you keep doing something so much, they get used to it, you know. And my mom said, don't start no habits you can't keep up. So I don't know. You got to think about it.
Mom always told me. I would say based on the definition, or not even the definition, but if you break it down in conjunction, submission. So it's like what lies beneath the purpose in which we're here.
Okay, Pastor King.
And if by definition or conjugation, submission to me means whatever it takes for us to prosper. So if we're a couple, and I mean the world right now is set up not necessarily in the favor of black men, maybe a little bit more so in the favor of black women in corporate and in whatever setting, then baby, go get the bag. And I might have to be an entrepreneur, hustler, supporter, whether bam, and it's not on some, oh, well, the old way was this. This ain't the old way. Because I feel like systematically there is a greater initiative to break down and continue to break down the black household, the black community, blah, blah, blah. And if you can disempower the men, or when you disempower the men and get them caught up in the judicial system, prevent them from being the staple of the family that they used to be, and women have all the control and authority and resources, then of course we might have to submit to them financially a lot of times. We might have to submit to them in terms of a lot of different things socially. But at the end of the day, as long as we together and we're moving towards whatever this mission is as a unit, I think that she can lead in certain regards and he can follow in certain regards. So pretty much what I'm saying is there are different points in a relationship where the man will have to be submissive and the women will have to be submissive as well. Most of the time in the bedroom. I'm just saying.
All right, thank you for that.
No problem.
Next. Dear DC, I'm the best man in the upcoming wedding. One of my jobs, as requested by my groom, is to set up a bachelor party with strippers at a private space.
Yes.
The problem is my wife doesn't want me contacting strippers nor attending this party. I told her that she's dead wrong, but she dares me to try. Thoughts on or suggestions on what I should do?
I don't like the words did and dare in relationships. You don't dare anybody to do anything, lady. And you don't wish death upon your lady, man. But I will say this. If he was allowed to have a bachelor party and strippers at said bachelor party when he was about to jump the broom and wed her, she should allow his homeboy the same opportunity and trust that this nigga is not finna be eating stripper pussy, because it sounds like that's her concern. What say you?
I say, girl, get over it.
Move on. Strip for him the night before, and maybe he'll have his fill, and then he'll just go and watch. He's going.
He's going.
He's going.
No
Whether he has to take a break from your marriage that night or whatever. You know how niggas pick fights around Valentine's Day? Don't get duped into some shit. And he's the best man. It'd be different if he was just an attendee.
Yeah.
And I would even say if he's a part of the wedding party, he has an obligation. But he's the best man, bro. Come on. Let this man be the best man he can be. All right. And what else we got in relationships to wrap us up for this week?
I'm dating a new guy. When he pays for movie tickets, I get the snacks. When he pays for dinner, I get the next one. Well, my mom and aunts are old-fashioned and say I'm setting the wrong expectations of a 50-50 relationship when men need to feel in charge. Did I start off wrong, and is it too late to correct the situation?
What say you? Did she start off wrong, first of all, by going Dutch early?
Yes.
You started off wrong, you should let the nigga pay?
Yes.
Okay. And now is it too late? Facts. Is it too late to reverse the trend?
Yes.
Why do you say it's no going back?
Because he knows you're down and he knows you're gonna pay.
This reminds me of that question about we smoked out and fucked the first date.
Yeah.
Can we now go out?
He know that you gonna come through.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
You know, so he could plan a date and have no intentions of paying because he know you gonna pay.
Right. I would come from a different perspective on this one. I would say that it's never too late to teach an old dog new tricks. Not saying you a dog, my nigga. Roo. But I would say that was it $5 Tuesday? Because if he bought the tickets and you spent $40 in the concessions there, you paid for that date. He spent $12.50 and your ass spent $40.
Coupon.
You know I have coupons for AMC on Illinois. But in all seriousness, I think that it's never too late to kind of reel that shit in. Because early, I kind of like that about a female. If she's like, let me get this one. Because it don't have to be, hey, we're going 50-50 on snacks and tickets. It could be like, man, I paid last date, she pays this date. But it's not no, hey, bitch, you going to pay? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I got my card out and I'm trying to pay. And she like, let me get this one. I like that shit. Because I might not let her get it. But it's the fact that, because what I hate is the motherfucking bill comes and niggas be fumbling. It's like you're not, look, you know where your wallet is. So if you need me to help you look for your wallet, if you finna for real play, if you want to play, let's play. I got it anyway, so don't fake like you was finna grab the bill or do nothing.
Why does the female have to act like she gonna pay it if you gonna pay it anyway?
She doesn't, but I think that speaks to her character or lack thereof. Don't get into actress mode when the bill comes. I got it. She put it closer to me anyway. She knew I had it. Why are you fumbling the bag and acting like you finna go in your pockets? I like a real chick that's gonna be like, you know what, I got this one. Or you know what, you got the concessions last time, I'm gonna get the concessions this time. Or you got the tickets, I'm gonna get the concessions. I like that shit. And then I would like it so much that I wouldn't even let her do it. It's the thought that literally counts in that situation. And I think, please, let me finish this thought. I think that because their parents were raised a certain way, if they realize and admit and accept that there's a new way and age of dating and relating to one another, that means they feel that the way that they were raised was wrong. And that's not necessarily the case. It's just that dating has evolved. And shit, the playing field has changed. This isn't no, I'm finna walk 12 miles to work, leave my wife home to rear the children and come home and go to sleep and do it all over again and bring this check home. This ain't fences.
Right, no, it's not fences, but it also ain't, nigga, I'm finna come pick you up. And I gotta drop you off.
Uber.
And I gotta pay. And I
Uber.
gotta. But see, what I'm saying is, they're men like that.
Those aren't men. That would be my argument. Is that's not men. They males, they boys, but they're not men because men don't do that. No, I ain't gonna say.
Okay,
the male gender doesn't, prey on women financially and otherwise. But I would say that a real man in 2018 is not out here trying to juice a female for coin. Like, get your paper, bro. I'm not saying that they don't exist. I'm just saying that those are not men to me. Okay? But what do you say? Let us know in the comments below because we will never finish this debate on this and the third. My girl Reese is adamant about her opinion and she will not be moved.
But I didn't talk. He did.
But she refuted everything I said, so I know she's not with the shit. She's with the shit, she's just not of the shits. But what say you? Let us know in the comments below and make sure you tell a friend and tune in to the next episode of This, That, and the Third, the lifestyle show that gives you life, literally. And once again, it's been your boy, Calvin Leroy King the Third, my lovely co-host with the mostest, Miss Reese Peacey, the one and only, and we are the undisputed king and queen of Chicago podcast. Check us out. All right. There we go. Yes. Yeah, man.